Peace, your boy Chase Manhattan. Got a video in my spare time, what to watch, Facts Verse. So, I'm definitely bored, as you can tell. That's what I do in my spare time. Let's get into the videos.
Verse presents
outrageous things you'll only see in Dubai.
Let's see.
Number 1. Interesting passengers. It's pretty normal to see a person driving around with their dog riding shotgun in the United States. It's actually pretty cute. In Dubai, though, they do things much differently than in the States. The people there allow their pets to jump in the car and ride shotgun just like they do in the US, but it's not dogs that they drive around with. It's not uncommon to pull up beside a car with a cheetah, a lion, or a tiger in the front seat. If this happened in other countries, people would be terrified. The reason people drive around with exotic animals is that it's considered a status symbol in Dubai. Driving around with these animals is the equivalent of an ordinary person riding around with a movie star or a supermodel, only more dangerous. For some strange reason, the residents of Dubai who drive around with their exotic animals, they're not usually afraid of being mauled, and it doesn't even happen. These animals must be extremely well trained.
Yeah, whatever. For how long?
Number 2. Superstar private entertainment.
Prince.
From a private concert starring Prince, rest his soul, to a $5 million performance by Madonna for one anonymous fan, the super rich people of Dubai really know how to entertain.
Wow.
In 2011, Sheikh Mansour trumped every other parent in the world when he flew in Jay-Z and Kanye West to perform at his niece's Sweet 16 party. Most kids in the United States get a new dress, a party at a restaurant or a hall, and a DJ. Maybe if they're lucky, they might get a new car. Typical kids in Dubai, they get not only cars, but boats as well for their Sweet 16. The Sheikh in question dropped $6 million to have Kanye and Jay-Z perform at the party, which puts most other parties in the world to shame. Number 3. An underwater experience. Inside the Dubai Mall is an aquarium with a massive window that's over 75 feet long, over 26 feet tall. This gives all visitors a stunning view of marine life. If you visit the mall and you don't want to spend your time shopping with your friends, you can get into the tank. You can actually swim with the sharks and the rays. If you want to enjoy the views of an aquarium in a more private setting, you can stay in one of the underwater suites at the Hotel Atlantis. To stay in the room, you need to pay about $8,200 per night. Yes, very costly, but the views are amazing. Each suite has a floor-to-ceiling view into the huge aquarium. What could be more peaceful than sleeping around those blue lights with all of those fish? Number 4. Gold ATM machines.
What? I would just take
Have you ever gotten all dressed up for a night out on the town, only to find out, doggone it, I forgot to put on my gold jewelry? Well, if that's happened to you, you would either have to go back home to get it, or forget about wearing it for the night. If you live in Dubai, though, well, that's not a problem. All you need to do is stop by the Gold to Go ATM and buy yourself some new gold jewelry. These crazy machines dispense more than just jewelry. You can also get gold coins, even gold bars. In Dubai, all of your gold needs are covered, and you won't even need to go home. These machines are only found in Dubai now. However, there are plans to put them in all major cities. These machines are so popular that they need to be refilled twice a week. If you're looking for these to come to America, you might be waiting a long time. And I can't imagine what kind of security it would require to have one of these.
Gosh, money.
Number 5. A Supercar Paradise.
Supercars.
In Dubai, you'll see cars that you've never seen anywhere in the world, and they are everywhere in Dubai. Many of the cars on the streets have been heavily modified, and many are even gold-plated. If you order food to be delivered in the United States, you'll usually see a typical car pull up in your driveway. In some cases, the car is old and beat up, as the delivery driver uses their own vehicles and they don't really make all that much money. Well, if you order takeout in Dubai, there will be a fleet of Ferraris and Jaguars ready to deliver your food in 30 minutes or less. Even the police in Dubai drive around in style. They drive a variety of vehicles, including Mustangs, Camaros, Lamborghinis, and Ferraris. If you plan to run from the police, you probably need to think twice. There are certain officers who drive a 1,000 horsepower Bugatti Veyron, which would catch you in seconds. If you're planning to walk down the streets of Dubai, it'll look more like a car show than a typical city. Number 6. The largest man-made islands in the world.
When the guy started that.
If you're flying to Dubai, make sure that you have a window seat. If you do, you'll be able to see some of the most interesting and amazing features in the water below. Just off the shore of Dubai are many small islands that are formed into different shapes. There are some islands that look like palm trees, some look like the earth, and currently there is an island formation being constructed to look like the Milky Way. In total, these islands add hundreds of miles of coastline and beachfront property to Dubai. These islands might be beautiful, however, there is one problem. Because these islands were built out of sand, there is always the threat that they will disappear due to erosion or storms. Regardless of the danger, people are still flocking to these islands to live in one of the 4,000 villas and the 5,000 shoreline homes on these islands.
So they just buy this.
Number 7. Indoor ski resorts.
You know how hot
If you live in most places around the world, you can visit a ski resort and you would ski outdoors. In Dubai, things are a little bit different. Since the Middle East is so hot and dry, the ski resorts have to be built indoors. If you visit the Mall of Emirates in Dubai, you can go skiing there. There might be indoor ski slopes in a few places around the world, but Dubai has a complete ski resort, all located indoors. In Dubai's indoor resort, you will find several slopes, toboggan hills, ski lifts, ice caves, and climbing towers. There are even penguins walking around the resort to make the whole experience that much more amazing. The resort is located in a 22,000 square foot facility where they keep the temperature at -4 degrees. When you're skiing in the resort, it's easy to forget that you're actually in the middle of a giant desert.
Exactly, you're in a desert.
Number 8. High-rise tennis courts. If you're an avid tennis player and you want to get in a game or two while you're visiting Dubai, you can play at Dubai's Burj Al Arab Hotel. If you're afraid of heights, though, you might want to skip tennis during your trip because the court is over 1,000 feet in the air. The views are amazing, however, make sure that each serve is a good one. If your opponent misses, your ball is going to be lost forever. The tennis court even doubles as a helipad. If you're planning to move to Dubai, you can have a tennis court just like this. However, you better be ready to spend a lot of money. The price tag could be in the millions of dollars. Number 9. The tallest building in the world. The Burj Khalifa in Dubai is an amazing piece of architecture, and it's currently the tallest building in the world, standing at 2,717 feet tall. It's over 600 feet taller than the next tallest structure in the world. The main purpose of this amazing building is to attract tourists and commercial interest from all around the world. There are 163 floors in the building, complete with nightclubs, swimming pools, and it's also the location of the Armani Hotel. There are corporate offices and private residences in the building too. Of all the amazing things located in Dubai, this building is one that will definitely get your attention. Number 10. Temperature-controlled indoor city. This is one of the most outrageous things you'll see in Dubai. This city is home to the tallest building in the world and man-made islands, and now they're set to build the first temperature-controlled indoor city in the world. The city's official name is the Mall of the World, and it's going to be the largest shopping and entertainment center on Earth. The structure will be 48 million square feet. It'll include a covered amusement park, hotels, apartment complexes. All the buildings will be connected by air-conditioned walkways and close to 5 miles of covered temperature-controlled streets. When the mall is completed, the mall will be large enough for millions of visitors. The best part is that you can enjoy Dubai without sweating in the city's 100-degree heat. Number 11. Golden toilets and money toilet paper. Everything in Dubai shimmers in gold. That includes the toilets. It's not uncommon to walk into a house, a restaurant, or a nightclub in Dubai and see a gold-plated toilet. These toilets are so amazing that Donald Trump would be jealous. What would a gold-plated toilet be without toilet paper made out of $20 bills, right? Yep, the toilet paper, it's not actually made out of $20 bills. The bills are fake, but still, it is very impressive.
I have diarrhea.
Subscribe for more.
Okay, that's good, guys. Alright, that's it for the video. 10 minutes. We're done. Be back. got some things to do.